Hi, I'm Tammy Bielen, founder and CEO of Leadplaceless, and I'm excited to introduce to you our virtual leadership training and answer some of the most common questions that we receive. Some of you might be thinking, I've been working and leading remotely for a couple of years now. Why do I need training? What new skills can I learn? First, over the past couple of years, teams didn't have the bandwidth to focus on sustainable behaviors. Second, even after working remotely for 2 years, studies show that leaders are unequipped to lead remotely. Teams now have an opportunity to refine and improve their skills and develop sustainable behaviors. When all levels of leadership are aligned, teams achieve accelerated success. From recently promoted or newly hired managers through mid-level leaders to executives, all leaders must recognize the mindset, infrastructure, and capabilities needed for effective remote work. We know that prepared and well-equipped digital-first leaders are essential to the success of teams. When leaders are trained for virtual environments, there's a ripple effect on positive results throughout the organization, including communicating and collaborating across distance, managing performance across distance, and maintaining productivity across distance. Different from general skills training, remote work and virtual leadership training uniquely focuses on the tactical skills that have been proven to be essential for hybrid and fully remote teams. Upon completing a proven digital-first leadership program like Leadplaceless, your leaders will know how to leverage async-first work practices to address burnout and embrace flexibility, equip their employees to respond to evolving workplace dynamics, and prevent inequity on hybrid teams. Let me walk you through Leadplaceless, our flagship virtual leadership training program. The Leadplaceless program comprises 2 components, an asynchronous e-course and asynchronous projects. We introduce foundational knowledge in the e-course, and then learners practice the application of skills through the projects. Let's start with the self-paced e-course. Here, leaders will focus on learning and applying the 7 key skills of digital-first leadership for remote and hybrid teams: meetings, performance, connections, tools, boundaries, autonomy, and decisions. Each of these sections includes an example story of how the topic applies to remote and hybrid leadership, questions to evaluate your mindset on each topic, steps to build the capabilities to cultivate a remote-first approach, and how to develop the infrastructure to reinforce this skill on your team with templates and scripts. This course can be set up for your team within our learning management system, or we can host it on your company's LMS. Now let's explore an example of a project. Within the conclusion of the e-course is a complete toolkit that includes templates and scripts to help build the infrastructure for each of the skills learned. These are the projects that every leader can prioritize and complete at their own pace. Our most popular projects include blended meetings, boundary scripts, and connection rituals. The flow involves similar steps for each project. For example, if you selected the blended meetings as your project, you'd first identify an upcoming meeting that would make sense to shift to a blended format. You would access the included task list, available as a Google Doc or as a Word doc, and set up and assign tasks to your team members in your project management system. You would use the blended meeting template in either Mural or the PDF version to set up the async pre-work, sync time, and async post-work of the meeting. Overall, we recommend leaders allocate 2 to 3 hours over 2 weeks to complete the Leadplaceless e-course and invest at least 30 minutes with their first project. The Leadplaceless program is robust in providing content and support resources within the toolkit, yet the program is specifically designed to be accessible to teams tight on time and can be taken in bites and stages that are manageable while still delivering maximum results for your team. The Leadplaceless content is created and curated based on years of research and evaluation to ensure that we deliver results for remote and hybrid teams. Therefore, we do not edit content to create custom courses for clients. However, for clients who purchase a minimum of 300 licenses per course, we can provide light tailoring of existing subject matter for an additional cost. We recommend you continue the conversation with our sales team directly to understand your enterprise customization options. Thank you for watching. I hope I answered a lot of your questions as you are considering a virtual leadership training program. Please subscribe to our newsletter to stay connected on effectiveness in remote and hybrid teams.